like knowing this early who you're going to play? I mean, you guys already locked, obviously, the Blazers.
Well, I think it's good. You know, you get to look ahead a little bit and know what you got coming, as opposed to waiting until the very last day trying to figure everything out. You should get a chance to really, they get a chance. I think it's more so better for the coaches necessarily than us. They get a chance to start preparing.
Well, you guys talked today about Utah and eventually the Lakers. I mean, because obviously what matters for you guys will become the Blazers game. These two games, you want to win them, I'm sure, but they don't really matter compared to.
Yeah, I mean, we just more so. It's not about winning. It's more so just staying sharp. I think we've been really sharp over the last month or so. So just really staying sharp, paying attention to the details that we know we'll have to be great at. Come this weekend.
Will you personally start to look at the Blazers?
Definitely. They're a different team since the last time we played them. Obviously, we don't know if Nurkic will be back or not, but they're also a different team with him in it. But they're playing with a lot more confidence. They're feeling really good about themselves, so definitely want to check some of their latest games out to kind of see what they're doing as of late.
Yeah, their season really turned around. I think he's been such a good fit with them.
I mean, he's a good player. You had a good center in there with the guards and wings that they have. And I think it makes them for a much better team. So he fits well. He can score inside. He's good in the pick and roll. So I think that's helped him out a lot.
Draymond, you were here when Ron with him, obviously. You guys were already playing good defense before then. When they came in, what did they do different on defense? What changed?
They just continue to speak, make that end important. I think Steve did a great job of kind of adding some things in that really allowed us to be even more free flowing on the defensive end. Giving us a lot of freedom on that end of the floor to just play, be spontaneous, which is something that he always preaches on the defensive end. It's not always just, this is what we're doing. You do this, do it, but just go with force, and then everybody else read that and react.
And that requires some thinking, some intelligence.
Absolutely, but you also get used to guys. You kind of get a sense of certain guys and what things they like to do, and you adjust to it.
I'm writing on how much of what's fun about being a basketball player is the adrenaline rush that you get out there.
Adrenaline is huge, just that excitement, that adrenaline carries you through so much, whether it's bumps and bruises and all of a sudden you get that adrenaline flowing and you don't feel them anymore, or, you're on a back-to-back and that adrenaline gets flowing and you forget all about the game that you played last night. Just that overall excitement, of being out there on the floor, I think it helps take you to a completely different level. You look at a guy, I think to tell a story with that is you look at a guy who always look upbeat and excited to play, and then a guy who just moses around and don't look like he really want to be out there. I think that's the telling story in it right there.
Is it possible to get that without nervousness?
I don't think so. I think if there's any type of adrenaline, there's going to be some nervousness there. I think. That's just me.
That's true.